The first system we're going to review today is the Model E200. This is a duplex packaging machine with capabilities of pouch size from about 400 grams, about 1 pound, to approximately 5 pounds, in bag widths from 130 millimeters to 210 millimeters. This machine was developed in reaction to the market trend towards smaller bag sizes. It is developed specifically for pet food applications, where concerns around filling speeds for smaller terminated bags have become an issue in recent years, and we certainly see that trend continuing forward. So the main focus of the machine is to enable keeping up with typical production line speeds, even when running small bag fills with terminated gusset bags. It is a duplex machine. The first step in the process of pouch feeding includes bag height compensation, so each bag is monitored for correct placement in the clips. Moving into the opening and printing process, positive zipper opening, which facilitates opening of press to close or Velcro type closures. And in the printing station, we see positive placement of the bags, which allows for the use of short focal printing technologies, such as short focal length lasers. General Packer systems are typically configured with inspection of bag printing, both for presence, for accuracy, and for quality. This particular system, as shown, is integrated with a combination scale. And what we see in the funnel insertion process is, because of the positive opening on the bag, it facilitates a right-sized funnel, which again helps maintain those real-world packaging speeds of up to 100 a minute, even with a very small fill with a very small terminated gusset bag. The particular model shown is a nitrogen flushing capable model, and there are other models available without that capability if it's not needed or not anticipated to be needed. This station is a secondary exit from the machine for pouches that are rejected either before or after filling. This allows for separation of either bad product or defective pouches that would not open, or pouches that failed print inspection. So going through the basic functions of the machine again, it is a duplex system. So each cycle of the machine, which incorporates 10 stations, accounts for 2 pouches per cycle. A primary feature of this particular system, in combination with working with our pet food customers, changeover time and accuracy is a primary consideration. The machine is designed for a true, real-world, 1-minute changeover. That's a recipe-driven changeover, so each recipe that's registered can go from last good bag to first good bag within that 1-minute time frame. This is achieved by incorporating functions such as a dynamic funnel design, which allows for closing from a very small terminated gusset bag to a larger bag in bare fills. Nitrogen gas flushing is achieved by a synchronous nozzle that travels with the fill, and this allows a significantly longer dwell time for nitrogen flushing as the product is settling. As with all General Packer pet food machines, sanitary design is a primary consideration. There's a minimization of nooks and crannies in the design of the system, and there are functions such as the cleaning chute to allow for a rapid clean-out. And again, that's the model E200 duplex machine for sizes from approximately 1 pound to 5 pounds at speeds to 100 bags per minute. The next system we'll look at is the M3000, which is a single point fill system. It's suitable for either treats or dry. This machine has a machine cycle speed of 65 per minute. In a treat configuration, we could expect to see real-world speeds in the high 50s. With sizes up to a 4 pound and a dry kibble, we could expect to see real-world speeds in the low 40s. Similar processes are used in all general packer machines. Again, a key consideration for general packer versus some of the other equipment out there, they are 10-station machines. So the availability of 2 additional stations at a minimum allows for additional settling time, which again helps achieve real-world speeds that are significantly higher, or the use of ancillary functions such as single-point nitrogen filling, bag top inspection, seal area cleaning, and other functions. A unique feature of the M3000 is the sidestep positioning system, in which individual bags or pouches are picked from the magazine, placed onto a mechanism that will square them in both directions, which allows for picking a single bag from a hard surface after it's been squared for presentation to the clips. This further facilitates the use of lighter structures, such as those materials that are becoming available for sustainability reasons. Again, the machine is designed with a hygienic design and with rapid changeover capabilities. In the case of the M3000, the real-world changeover time is 3 minutes. All products are saved to a recipe, which saves both the values for automatic adjustment and generates an operator checklist for ensuring that adjustments needing operator involvement are checked off in the correct order. The ability to adjust tapping frequency is another item that helps with maintenance of real-world speeds and assures consistent handling of different products. Because the M3000 features a servo-driven seal system, each seal is individually monitored for the correct sealing characteristics, and that data can actually be saved. And another benefit of the 10-station design is facilitation of a significantly wider print area than is typical with this type of machine. Moving on from the M3000 to the model E300. This machine is designed for weight capacities from 400 grams to 4 kilos as standard. There is an option to expand that to 6 kilos. The E300 bag width range goes from 130 millimeters to 300 millimeters, and in terms of bag length, it's from 230 millimeters to 550 millimeters. The cycle speed of this machine, which is a traveling funnel style machine, is 40 bags per minute. Again, important to note that 40 bags per minute is a real world speed that would cover the entire range of 400 grams in a small terminated gusset bag, all the way up to 6 kilos or approximately 13 pounds. The speed of 40 per minute also accounts for the capability for nitrogen flushing. So even when that capability is selected and is in use, the machine will still maintain that 40 bags per minute speed. Again, the nitrogen flushing is achieved with a traveling lance that's attached to each of the traveling funnels. Combined with a 10-station configuration, this means there's sufficient time for both settling of the product and purging of the ambient atmosphere from the bag when that function is desired. And again, that was the model E300, which is a system that can handle from 400 grams to 4 kilos as standard, with an option to expand that to 6 kilos. The next machine that we'll look at is the 3550 system. This is an adaptation of the M3000, so it incorporates functions including the side-step positioning system for positive placement of pouches with a traveling funnel design. This system would be appropriate for treat applications where filling time is of concern. The traveling funnel design allows for 4 stations of filling time, or for higher volume dry kibble applications such as a 4-pound bag. Again, with the traveling funnel configuration, we would expect this system to achieve and maintain real-world speeds upwards of 60 bags per minute with a dry kibble. The bag size range for the 3550 is from 100 millimeters to 240 millimeters wide, and from 130 millimeters to 380 millimeters long. 3550 is also available with a nitrogen flushing option. And again, that would cover the real-world running speeds of approximately 60 per minute in a dry kibble operation. General Packer pet food systems are available either as standalone machines or fully integrated with single source accountability with a variety of filling methods, typically in pet food applications that would be combination scales. So that concludes our brief presentation. Again, just summarizing the range of machines that's available. We looked at 4 of them, which were the M3000, the 3550, the E200, and the E300. Other systems that we're not going to get into a lot of detail on include the E380 machine, which is configured for weights from approximately 4 kilo to 10 kilo, and then the E450 machine, which is a large bag machine that's capable of weights up to 25 kilos. Again, the E450 is available in a nitrogen flushing configuration. And a key feature of the machine is the ability to deaerate or evacuate all of the ambient atmosphere from the bag, whether it's nitrogen flushed or not. That results in a significantly more stable and square bag that's suitable for direct